Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nabil Kaif bin Muhammad Nisham, a representative from Zeus Coffee Malaysia. Before we go deeper into our main topic today, ways to improve waste management by Zeus Coffee, let me introduce our branding first. Zeus Coffee is one of the most popular and largest coffee brand in Malaysia, coffee chain in Malaysia. We have about 450 outlets in Malaysia, 26 outlets in Philippines. We started at 2019 as a small kiosk in Kuala Lumpur. We grow rapidly because we are the largest largest coffee chain in Malaysia today. Based on the statistics, we serve around 200 to 400 cups of beverage per day in every outlet. Maybe some outlet can achieve higher than that. So, judging by the statistics, we assume that we produce a lot of waste. Main waste is from our food container, our beverage container, and packaging for our consumers. This waste is maybe come from our consumer and maybe come from our physical store. To counter this problem, we determined to place a recycle bin at front of our all Zeus Coffee physical store. How recycle bin can help to counter this problem? Because as we know, a lot of recycle bin around town like Kuala Lumpur is a useless recycle bin. They become a regular bin where people throw away their waste and recycle waste together. Okay, next. I think we currently doing a right thing because we are using the materials that can be recycled after use. As example, we are using paper cups for hot beverage, using plastic cup for cold beverage. Other than that, we also using plastic straw and paper bag to packing our beverage. What we're going to do is to make recycle more interesting, our own branding, Zeus Coffee, and to promote recycling use categories. So, what we're gonna do is firstly, we will work together with several recycle companies to help us to manage the waste after we collect it. From our sides, we will set up one application that easy and fun to use for consumers to exchange the waste to become a point rewards or can be exchanged with merchandise from Zeus Coffee. Consumers who are done with their beverage can come with their used beverage container or paper bag, other than that, or plastic straw also can come to our physical store and recycle it in front of our physical store using a recycle bin that we set up earlier. So, consumers can exchange the waste with the points that can be used for their next purchase, or can be exchanged with our own merchandise. Other than that, we also want to set up a pop-up store to a certain place like university, workplace, and maybe at a park where people will come and can join our campaign. Okay, next. What benefits we can get from this campaign? Firstly, our main target, which is to make environment more clean, can be achieved when a lot of consumers and customers joining our campaign. Judging by the statistic that I stated earlier, we serve around 200 to 400 cups of beverage per day in every outlet. Maybe 50% of the consumers come to joining this program. We can get around 300 to 250 to 300 cups per day in every outlet. So it's a huge or a big number of waste we can collect. For our branding, we can show that our branding Zeus Coffee is serious to keep environment clean and more safe to future generation. We also can attract more customers and consumers to join our campaign, which is help us to get a new customers. As a conclusion, we hope you can give us a fund of 50,000 ringgit to help us to do this campaign. We need the money to set up, we can use the fund money to set up the more easy and fun to use application for our consumers. We can set up a lot of pop-up store in many places. We also can use the money as a reward for our consumers that can exchange the most ways with points. Other than that, we are also planning to do this campaign as a long-term event, not a short or season event. It's a long-term and still can and consumers can go to our physical store to exchange the points. Okay, that's all from me. I hope you consider the fund to give us the fund of 50,000 ringgit for this coffee. That's all from me. Thank you.